It's a little more than spooky. I mean, that's it, isn't it? I mean, it's Captain Jack. They showed me around the ride, and I thought it would be so great to just sort of stand there like an animatronic, and then when they come past, you just go, what are you looking at?
Johnny Depp is an American actor, producer, and musician. Johnny Depp is perhaps one of the most versatile actors of his day and age in Hollywood. Known for his portrayal of eccentric characters, he has been nominated for 10 Golden Globe Awards and won one for Best Actor in 2008, and has been nominated for 3 Academy Awards for Best Actor, among other accolades. He was People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2003 and 2009. He played one of the most iconic fantasy characters of the 21st century, Captain Jack Sparrow, and in 2016, he was one of the world's highest-paid actors, earning a whopping $48 million.
And the boat would come around the corner, you could kind of see it coming, and then I'd go, and you know, start speaking to them, and nothing.
Take a look at some of the insane real estate that he has loved, lost, and held onto over his career. He owns a mansion in Somerset, England, worth over $5 million. He owns a 37-acre village in the south of France, which was listed with Christie's last year. The property is located outside the exclusive seaside town of Saint-Tropez. When it was last listed, the price was available only upon request. However, in the past, it has been listed for $25 million. Depp invested about $11 million into restoring its 18th century buildings. The estate includes the main house, 6 guest cottages, one of which is a converted chapel, and a restaurant. There are 15 bedrooms and 14 bathrooms in total. It also has 2 pools and a painter's studio, which according to the previous listing is a favorite room of Depp's. Depp also owns a 3-island property in the Bahamas, which he bought for $5.35 million, according to The Hollywood Reporter, known as Little Halls Pond Cay. It has 6 different beaches. His most extravagant purchase was perhaps his 5 penthouses, which are all in the same building in downtown Los Angeles. The penthouses are in the landmark Art Deco-style Eastern Columbia building. Depp purchased the units for around $7.2 million between 2007 and 2008. Originally, they were listed together for $12.78 million, but were sold separately, bringing in a total of $10.88 million. The last property was sold in November 2017 for $1.4 million. Then there are the 5 houses that Depp still owns on a cul-de-sac in the Hollywood Hills, which are collectively worth $19 million, according to The Hollywood Reporter. According to US Weekly, Depp had considered building a tunnel between the homes. Looking at the properties he owns, you would think that Johnny Depp has got an impressive car collection too, and you'd be right. He owns a Ferrari Italia 458 Spider, a 1959 Chevrolet Corvette C1, a Cadillac Escalade, a 1951 Ford Mercury, a Dodge Charger, a Mercedes-Benz S550, and a Rolls-Royce Wraith. Depp reportedly spends $3.6 million per year to maintain a 40-person full-time staff, $30,000 per month on wine, $150,000 per month on bodyguards, and $200,000 per month on private jet travel.
There's two things that I have a problem with. One is I never read screen direction, which is the stuff that tells you what to do.
How can that be possible?
While starring on 21 Jump Street, Johnny earned a salary of $45,000 per episode. His major film salaries began in the mid-1990s. For example, in 1995, he earned $5 million for Nick of Time. He earned another $5 million in 1997 for Donnie Brasco. For his first appearance as Jack Sparrow in 2003's Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl, Johnny earned $10 million. His base salary for the second Pirates installment was $20 million. With back-end points, he earned an additional $40 million for a total of $60 million. He earned a combined $55 million from the third Pirates movie. In 2010, Johnny took a low base salary and high back-end points for Alice in Wonderland. This resulted in a $55 million payday when the movie earned $1 billion worldwide. That currently stands as one of the 20 largest acting paychecks for a single movie. He earned $15 million for Rum Diary, $7.5 million for Rango, $18 million for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and $20 million for The Tourist. Johnny Depp's net worth is $200 million.
Salted.
Peanut butter, chocolate, vanilla.
Salted. Salt.
Salted salt.
Salted salt.
Johnny Depp was married to Lori Ann Allison from 1983 to 1985. Lori Ann Allison is a makeup artist and a business person. Johnny Depp dated Twin Peaks actress Sherilyn Fenn from 1986 to 1988. Johnny Depp and Jennifer Grey were rumored to be an item in 1989. Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder were in a relationship from 1989 to 1993. Ryder said that she lost her virginity to Depp. Tally Chanel said that she almost got engaged to Johnny Depp in 1991. In 1993, Johnny Depp was rumored to be dating his What's Eating Gilbert Grape co-star, Juliette Lewis. Johnny Depp briefly dated Tatiana Patitz in 1993. Peggy Trentini wrote that she had sex with Johnny Depp in her tell-all memoir. In 1994, Johnny Depp was rumored to be dating Ellen Barkin. They both appeared in the film Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Johnny Depp and Kate Moss were in a relationship from 1994 to 1998. Johnny Depp was rumored to have had a brief fling with Naomi Campbell in 1998. Johnny Depp was reportedly romantically involved with Penelope Cruz in 2002. Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis were in a relationship from 1998 to 2012. They met when he traveled to France to film The Ninth Gate. They had 2 children together, a daughter, Lily Rose Depp, aged 20 years, and a son, John Christopher Depp III, age 17 years. In 2011, Johnny Depp was rumored to be getting with his Dark Shadows co-star Ava Green. Johnny Depp was rumored to be linked up with Ashley Olsen after he was spotted leaving her apartment in 2012. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were rumored to be dating since filming The Rum Diary in 2009. They tied the knot in 2015. On May 23, 2016, Heard filed for divorce and got a restraining order against Depp due to domestic abuse allegations. In early 2020, Depp released audio recordings that implied Heard had admitted to hitting Depp and throwing things at him. Both parties admitted on the recordings to fights that got physical and that Heard started some of these fights. Paulina Glenn, who is believed to be in her mid-20s, met Depp at a party in LA in 2018. In November 2019, she ended her relationship with the 56-year-old Hollywood superstar and fled back to her homeland after finding the attention surrounding her scary, according to friends. Depp's hobbies include reading, playing guitar, and painting. What I love to do is paint people's faces, their eyes, because you want to find that emotion, see what's going on behind their eyes. His favorite food is pork, sticky toffee pudding, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Mexican food, and cheap chocolate. He is a connoisseur of fine wines and self-described lover of fast food.